A neighborhood is more than just buildings and roads and infrastructure. It is where we build and create community.
One, two, three.
So Susan, what makes Kindred so different than any other redevelopment that we've done in the city recently?
I think it's intentionality, right? Intentionality in ensuring that residents can return through a guaranteed right to return policy. Mixed income housing that guarantees affordability over time, upward mobility for residents through the People First program. Really making this about more than just buildings and really making it about people first and foremost.
You remember the first day you moved in?
I was so anxious to get upstairs because I had never seen the place they picked out for me, but I knew it was a 2-bedroom.
These are yours.
Look at here, what in the dickens?
Oh, they're gonna have to drag me up out of here.
That again is the difference in this redevelopment, right? The city has invested $3 million every year into this program called People First. It provides intensive services around education, health and wellness, economic mobility, and housing stability. Regardless of whether or not someone chooses to return back to Kindred, those People First services are available to them. This is, again, about choice. Whether your choice is to take a voucher and to move to private housing on the market, we're going to help you with that, but also continue to provide all of those other services around health, education, and job training.
Thumbs up for People First.
How did you find your house?
People First definitely help with that. They were just like a huge, I wouldn't say they were a huge safety net.
In what way?
They have their contacts, and then we have our search. It was kind of like a collaboration.
So how are the kids doing now? What is life like in your new home?
They have friends in the neighborhood. My youngest 3, they get to walk to school. We live right next door to their school.
You also started a new career.
Our writing started during the pandemic. I wanted them to see their names and their faces in a book to where they would get excited to read more.
But you actually had this book published.
Yes, published it on Amazon.
Are you still taking advantage of People First services?
Absolutely. Anytime I have something that I need, they are my first call.
And this project has always been about choice, meaning that the residents had a choice. So when you talk to them, what inspires you about their journey?
Seeing that they are in control of their move and where they want to go, I think speaks to the degree of effort that both the authority and the city has put into programming and things of that nature to make sure that households are strong and they can make decisions at the end of the day that are best for them.
What are some of the features that are coming that are going to be really exciting, not only for the people in Kindred, but for the City of Norfolk?
We designed this neighborhood so that there are gathering spaces, public plazas outside of every building. Where we're standing is going to be 22 acres of green space that will help actually mitigate the flooding that this neighborhood experiences, but also picnic pavilions and ballparks.
What are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of the residents. I'm proud of them for hanging in with us. Every time that we see a resident return to Kindred,
But this is what I'm talking about. I'll be living my best life for real.
the smile and joy on their faces, the way that they tell us this program has impacted their families.
This is awesome. This is a blessing.
That is a tremendous joy to see every time we're able to fulfill a promise we made in those early days. I think makes this whole thing worth it.